Hi, my name is Fiona Santos from Renovation Design Realty in San Francisco, California. I specialize in full-service real estate and have been doing so for 12 years. Today, I'm going to answer some of the most frequent questions I receive from first-time buyers. Number one, where do we begin if we want to buy a house? You start by talking to a loan officer and make sure you're pre-qualified, and if there's anything urgent you need to do to improve your credit score. Knowing how much you can afford is very important and will save you a lot of time and heartache when looking at homes. As your realtor, I can send you the correct price range for listings, the features you're looking for, such as if it's close to public transportation, does it have a big yard, or is it in a good school district. And when you see something you like, we can submit an offer right away. Number two, can I put zero down? You can put zero down with a VA loan or if you apply for a grant or down payment assistance program. The minimum down payment for an FHA loan is 3.5%, but there are now conventional loans with 3% down. However, in this cutthroat seller's market, especially in the Bay Area, you must keep in mind where there is overbidding and you have to compete with cash buyers or those with 20% down or more. Buyers with zero down will be overlooked, so I don't recommend it. In the eyes of the seller, you really can't afford to buy a house and you'll just be struggling with a big mortgage payment. Number three, my score is only so. Can I still buy a house? How do I fix my credit? Make sure your account balances are below 30% of your credit limit. Never have a late payment, and if you do, call the creditor immediately and have it removed. Be vigilant and monitor your credit. Don't apply for store credit cards or any credit for that matter 6 months before you plan on buying a house. If you have any negative records on your credit history, such as late payments or collection, I can connect you with a credit specialist so they can contact the credit bureaus and have them removed for a small fee. I don't recommend doing debt consolidation because that makes things worse. I keep getting overbid for the houses I like. How do I get my offer accepted? First, get your pre-approval letter from the lender ready when submitting an offer, not just a pre-qualification. A conditional approval looks better because it means your loan is basically approved, just pending a purchase contract and appraisal. Also, if you can afford it, put 20% or more for your down payment. The bigger the down payment, the less the risk for your loan getting declined since your debt-to-income ratio goes down. Second, get a good realtor. A local expert can better assist you. We are familiar with the advantages of buying in that area and point that out to the seller, and we know people in the industry. If we know there will be multiple offers, we usually write a cover letter with a little background and photo of the buyers and why you love the home and want to live there so that there will be a personal connection with the sellers. Most importantly, minimize your contingencies such as inspections, appraisal, and loan. Make them as short as possible. If you have a pre-approval, you can waive the loan contingency. If there's an inspection report available, consider waiving the inspection contingency. If you're confident that your offer price is the value of the property, make an offer non-contingent on the appraisal. You get the point. Aside from the price, the quicker the closing, the better your chances of getting accepted. Thanks for listening, and if you have any further questions or are in need of a good realtor for your first home purchase, visit my website at www.fionasellshomes.com or call me at 415-513-8876.